Anybody who can command the attention of over 600,000 people in this content, I think we should listen to him.
In fact, people outside Nigeria were in my DM saying, okay, we want to install solar, but I'm in the US, my family house is in Enugu. Can you and your team go down to Enugu and go and install solar for us? Brands that were into solar were also reaching out that, okay, you are educating people about solar, let's collaborate. We'll send you over our product. Everyone is a content creator. A lot of professionals don't really understand how content works. So nobody can talk about your product better than you. Nobody is passionate about your business better than you. But when it comes to content, there are some structures that are missing. Try as much as possible to start your videos with opening a curiosity gap. Personally, if I'm watching a video and I hear you say hi or hello or I'll just swipe off.
What's the difference between content creation and just simply posting online? Hello, family. Welcome to the execution conversations inside the execution room. This is not another generic business interview where we have vague conversation. The execution room is a structured platform where we have conversations for individuals and leaders that are meaningful. It's a place where we gain clarity, we build systems, and we learn the right principles for execution for whatever that we are building. Here, share real experiences, right strategy to help you become profitable and productive in what you do. So guys, join me in the execution room. Don't forget to comment, like, and follow us on all of our social platforms. So today's conversation is about content, but not just about posting for visibility. And I am joined with my friend and my boss. He's really great at this, and this is the reason why I brought him to the execution conversation inside the execution room, to be able to tell us the in and out about how content really is and how our content can attract the right clients. So welcome, Mr. Audu.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
All right. So I I know you, I know what you can do, but for the audience, today I'd like for you to introduce yourself so that they can know you and know the reason why they should actually be listening to you today.
Okay, my name is Abdullahi Abubakar, but online it's Audu Buba. That's my handle. If you search it everywhere, you're going to see it. I have a combined, I think, almost 600,000 followers across all platforms.
600,000.
And I'm a tech content creator. I do tech.
Okay.
But nowadays I'm more focused on AI because I believe that's where
the future is
right now. So I do a lot of content around AI, and personally I'm also kind of into automation. I started it recently, learning how to automate a lot of things with Claude AI, because that particular AI tool has a lot of potential, and a lot of us are sleeping on it.
I think so.
So right now I'm kind of diving deeper to kind of see what it can do, even in the world of business. What can people use it to do? So right now that's what I'm exploring.
So you can hear that. Anybody who can command the attention of over 600,000 people in this content, I think we should listen to him. All right, so a lot of people are posting consistently, but they are still struggling to attract the right audience or the right client. What does content that attract the right client really means? And how can people actually do it?
Okay, so as a business owner, you have to understand the product. Okay, what am I selling?
Okay.
If you understand, that's the basis. You have to really understand that particular thing that you're selling. Okay. And in that thing, there are definitely problems that are associated with that particular product, because there is no business without trying to solve a problem. So what are those pain points that people have when they are looking for that product that you're selling? The content is supposed to revolve around problem. Okay. And sometimes you can also kind of educate people about the product. Maybe recently I started doing content about solar system.
Like solar panel.
Like I was just there and I thought a lot of people don't know about solar. So I just started doing videos educating people. I was not even trying to solve a problem. I wasn't focused on the problem. I was focused on the know-hows. You need to know, okay, before you install a solar, you need to make sure the direction of the sun is mounted in this direction. Because if you just shift it by, even if it's 1 meter, and the sun is not hitting it the right way, you lose like 40% of your charge.
Wow.
And within a few weeks, in my DM, I had people, in fact, people outside Nigeria were in my DM saying, okay, we want to install solar, but I'm in the US, my family house is in Enugu. Can you and your team go down to Enugu and go and install solar for us? I wasn't actually running the business of installing solar.
Just by content.
Just by content alone, I was able to kind of attract people. And likewise, brands that were into solar were also reaching out that, okay, you are educating people about solar, let's collaborate. We'll send you over our product. You talk about it.
And when people want...
just business for them. People will be interested and they will buy. And likewise, people in the audience, there are some people that are not really interested in buying, but they just want more clarification. They reach out to you in your DM. Okay, I want to buy this.
So you mean that first, people that want to attract the client should first know the problem they want to solve.
Know the product. Is like you have to understand the product very well. The product you want to sell. Because if you don't understand it, it will be difficult for you to market it.
And explain to people. That means educate people.
About the product.
This is what I'm
doing. If you buy this,
this is what you get. And this is how you should go about it. But my question now will now be, what exactly? Because now it's like you've just broken it down into a simpler thing. But why is it that founders, professionals, what exactly are they now misunderstanding? Is it that they are shy? Is it that they don't understand how content really works? What are they misunderstanding?
I think the problem is a lot of professionals don't really understand how content works. In the grand scheme of things, there is a saying that says every business owner wants to be a content creator. So, and that's the right thing to do. Influencer marketing is kind of expensive. Like if you say you want to pay an influencer, if you don't have a big budget for the influencer, it will be quite difficult to kind of get them on board to say they want to promote your business. So I feel as a business owner, you have to be the person interested in learning, talking about your product. Nobody can talk about your product better than you. Nobody is passionate about your business better than you. But when it comes to content, there are some structures that are missing. You can't just go in front of the camera and start saying maybe, hi, I'm selling this maybe wireless microphone, for example, or maybe I'm selling this watch, come and buy it. That's a generic way of doing content. Personally, if I'm watching a video and I hear you say hi or hello or I'll just swipe off because there's this.
So even if the person have a great content, or great stuff to talk about, just that beginning part,
saying hi, like I'll just swipe because what am I getting? There is this. You need to kind of hook people. Like you need to hook people from the first like from the first 3 seconds. What you have the message. Let me know from the first 3 seconds. Let me know what you want to say at the end of that video. So there's something called curiosity gap. Try as much as possible to start your videos with opening a curiosity gap. Maybe with a question that my mind will be thinking. Okay,
while you're still watching.
I'm watching.
So you can't scroll past.
I'm still thinking. I'm thinking. I'm watching. I'm thinking. My mind is already telling me this might be how the video ends. But within that same video, you'll be opening curiosity gaps again, closing them, opening another one, close it, open. Or sometimes you start with a very powerful hook and try to end that video with a very, very high, strong call to action. The beginning of the video and the end of the video is very important.
Now speaking about call to action, so I want you to, clarify what's the difference between content creation and just simply posting online.
Like content creation has to do with probably posting consistently. Anyone that you see posting every day, I know. Like normal people too can post every day, but okay, what is the end?
Because I see in your videos that you take time, you explain the stuff, even just like what you just told us about the solar system. You're not the really solar guy, but that means you took out time to learn about the power outages and all of those technical stuff. So is that really the content creation? or you now posting on social media?
I think everyone is a content creator as long as I believe.
Okay.
My opinion, I don't know anything. Everyone that is posting on social media,
Yes.
they're already creating content. There are people out there that used to post a lot, like their personal lives, they post about it a lot, anything that they are doing. And at the end of the day, they can even be monetized on the platforms.
Oh,
they are not really interested in content creation, but because they are posting about things every day, they can still earn from it. You know, at the end of the day, it might not even be you trying to say you want to be a big content creator or something. You're just posting. Okay. It's still content creation. As long as you're posting on social media, whether your business or your personal life, it's all content creation, honestly.
So guys, there's a lot, but I know that it takes some real hard work to do content.
Definitely.
I think that's what a lot of people are really shying away from. They don't want to do the hard work. I think that's why some people just, where's that influencer? Let me just pay him, go do the hard work, shoot and all of that. And so people are even shy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you want to make money and you're shy.
I believe whoever you are, when you start, but I know there are definitely outliers. You know, some people are just talented, they are just good.
Yeah.
But majority of people, I would say 80% of people, when you stand in front of the camera for the first time, it will be very difficult for you to be confident enough to.
Yeah,
we all had that initial stage that it was difficult. We're all caged up, you know. Yeah. We're not free from. So, but it's one thing that if you keep doing it consistently, it will come naturally. There's no way you stay in front of the camera every day for at least a year
and you don't get better.
You by yourself, you have to just get better. Yes, you improve. So, and I understand that, okay, some people don't want to put themselves out there because of these fears. Yeah. You know, I'm shy, I don't know. Some people will say, I don't even know what to say. Some will say, I don't have idea. I don't have idea of what to shoot. And all these things, the ideas are there. The ideas are everywhere. Personally, I don't even like it when I hear a fellow creator telling me that I don't know what type of video to post. That should not be a problem. There are plenty things to talk about. And now that we have AI safe, you can just sit down with ChatGPT, even go through your old videos, and there will be new ideas will come up. Yes.
Okay. Now, so speaking about that, I want to talk a little about engagement and then the client itself, because we're still talking about how we can do the right content that can bring the right clients. So I noticed that some people will have what they call great content, but they don't have clients from them. So they have big views, but I mean, the account is still small, it's not big. Okay. How can they solve that problem?
Like, the honest truth about it is consistency. Like, that's one thing that I always preach. I have people in this studio with me that I just told them, just be consistent. And from that consistency, it has resulted in them getting opportunities to work with, clients, to work for people. You never know who is watching.
Yeah.
You never know who is watching your video. So if you don't show up every day, it will be difficult to get that concern. And I know that type of feeling, I can associate with it. Yeah. When you post a video and it's getting 200 views, we feel down. But life was made to kind of, there are challenges. There are times when you'll be up and there are times you'll be down. Yeah. So when you get that 200 views, just accept that, okay, this is my down moment. Yeah. And one thing that I even encourage when you are just starting out, if one thing that it always works, go and study your industry. Okay, there are definitely people out there in your space that are doing the type of things that you want to do. Study them. What are they doing? Like, there was a time when I was having really low views and I decided, okay, I just kind of went back a bit.
So you've had low views before?
Definitely. Everybody. I guess the process now. So I kind of stepped back a bit and studied the whole tech content creation space in Nigeria. And I found out that, okay, the people that I'm thinking are doing well, these people are posting like 3 videos in a day, 4 videos in a day. And me, I'm here with my small 1,000 followers. I'm posting 1 video. How can I be able to get the same visibility as them? They're already way ahead of me. And I changed my model. After I just understood that, I decided to change my model. And I said, okay, let's do 3 posts a day for 3 months.
3 posts a day? 3 months.
Yes.
So let's do the maths. If 3 posts a day in 30 days, that's 90 videos.
Yes.
In 3 months.
Yes.
My God.
Yeah.
That's 200 and something.
Honestly, it was very difficult. And after that 3 months mark, honestly, I burnt out. In fact, I was not even interested in looking at the camera. If I see the camera, I will just be, I will not just be myself.
Yeah.
Mentally, it affected.
It was a lot.
But it was a lot of work. And I decided to downscale my editing. No need to do any fancy edit. Let's just do the basics and let's just
push it, roll it out.
Let's just keep posting. And honestly, within those 3 months, I was able to get over like 130,000 followers on Instagram.
130 in 3 months.
Yes.
With that kind of hard work. Yeah, 130.
It was a lot of work to the extent that right now I cannot even go back to that type of mindset to join. And as a result of that, the account has kind of stagnated because the effort it took to grow the account was
it was rigid.
Yeah, it was rigid. So the account has kind of, I think the algorithm has understood that account to be that type of, that poses level of content. But nowadays, I've gone back to posting just a single videos.
Yeah.
And it has been a bit difficult.
But looking, so I know some persons watching right now might want to maybe not do 3 a day, maybe 1 a day.
Yes.
But how are you now doing the video, editing and still posting? How are you, especially that posting part? Is it that you would have done all the video? How was your schedule like?
Yeah.
Like, I want you to break it down.
If you want to do those type of content,
yes,
you definitely have to shoot batch shoots. Not you just coming every day to shoot one video. No, that is the most difficult thing to do. Okay. Saying you want to come and set the camera every day to shoot one video, then edit it and post it, it's not sustainable. Like, I'm not sure anyone has succeeded using that method. So if you want to go with this approach, you have to shoot. Maybe sometimes I shoot 10
videos
at once.
Yeah.
Then we start editing them. I'm not the only one editing my videos. I have someone that work together and he edits. So if you want to go at that scale, it's very difficult to do it as a one-man army. But I still do the research. I'm still the one that do the posting. And around that time, when I was doing that 3 videos a day, there is a popular saying that people say you need to follow the time that the audience is there.
So I know people say that stuff.
During that period, I was able to experiment, and I found out that there's really no specific time for you to post. A video that will do well regardless of, even if you post it 12 midnight, people will still watch and it will still do well. So, and again, as a human being, or let me say, as a human being, we need to experiment. Sometimes what people are saying, try to deviate from it and try something that people are not talking about, even for yourself. And I'm also someone that is heavily data driven.
That's where the word is.
I'm highly data driven. I'm someone that I'll post a video right now and I'll start checking the back end to see how people are reacting to it. So sometimes if I post a video immediately, maybe after an hour, I can be able to tell if that video is going to do well or if it's going to pop. And I'll still go back because all the social media platforms, they have a breakdown of how your videos are doing. If you really follow all those things and study them.
So you shouldn't post alone. You should also be conscious about the back end.
Posting alone is like 50% of the job. But a lot of people don't pay attention to that aspect.
So the back end is as important.
It's very important because the back end is what will tell you that sometimes if you do a video and it gets like 1 million views, who tells you that if you do similar video again, it will not get another 1 million views?
So you can even from there know the trends.
You can know what is going to work. Like right now, my content pillar, one of my strongest content pillar is talking about AI. If I should talk about AI and do it in the right way, I'm going to get views. So sometimes if the account is doing bad and I want to just get views, I'll just do like 4 or 5 AI videos just to bring the audience up, because we are all in the business of visibility. And if you are not visible, there is nothing will come to you.
Okay. So if we're now going to attract the right client, visibility is a core thing.
Yes, very important.
So clients follow who they know,
who they see,
who they see, who they see, who they know. So if they don't know you, doesn't matter what you're doing, they probably will not come to you.
No, they won't.
Okay, so while we wrap all of this up, I'd like to ask you a very important question that people don't even talk about it a lot, about this content and attracting the right client thing, is how I wrote it down. I said, what mistakes damage someone's position online?
Honestly, you to go online first. You must be trustworthy. Like, people have to trust you. For example, when I did the content about solar, probably the person went to my page and saw the amount of posts. I have over 1,000 posts on Instagram. So the person saw the amount of posts, he saw the number of following, and he went through. There's no way someone will just watch one content and from there you just come straight to your DM and start engaging you. Maybe it's a brand, maybe it's maybe someone that wants a B2C business with you, business to customer.
Yes.
There's no way. They have to go through that page and make sure the page is trustworthy. I cannot just come and give you money. Maybe you have 2 videos on your page, and there's really nothing there, and I'll just say I have money, I want to give you. No, I have like 137,000 followers. So if 137,000 followers trust me to follow me, that means I'm someone that can be trusted. And again, if I should defraud somebody with that amount of following, once they start posting it online, everybody will know, okay, but let's say you have just 10 followers on your page and I decide to engage you, then you defraud me. Who will I really
there's really nothing to
so
lose.
I think you need to be someone, you need to put yourself in a way that people can trust you. Yes, and there are times when even if it's just 600 followers, 1,000 followers, you can still be able to close deals. It must not be that you have a lot of following before you're able to close deals. Your page needs to be trustworthy. And again, the mistake some founders do or business owners do is when they just start out, because they don't have numbers, they just go and buy followers that will end up damaging their account on the long run, because once the engagement is not there,
and you have plenty
followers,
they know
you're posting a video and you're getting just 30 likes or 10 likes or even 2 likes, that's a big red flag. There's no way I can do business with you. So I know it's difficult, but you just need to be patient and build real organic following.
Okay, so it means that if one doesn't want to damage his online presence, trust is the keyword. So you have to, whatever you're building, build on trust. Right? And it's not really so much about the size before you begin to sell. It's about the consistency of what you do. I have to do it every time, like always.
That's just the truth about it. Let us even move aside from content. Okay, a footballer now, you have to train every day. As a footballer, you have to train every day.
Do it every time.
Do gym. Just to go and play maybe 90 minutes football, but you are still on the grind every day. That's like a business for the footballer in a way.
It is, because it brings money.
It brings money. So you are an entrepreneur, you sit today, you will not post maybe once in a month, and you're expecting to get visibility. And I know some people say, yes, we can run ads, but at the end of the day, I always feel organic, following and traffic is the best form. You don't pay for it. Some months I can have, when I was having a lot of views, there are months I had 6 million impressions on my account. So just think about what that 6 million impression that you did not pay for will do to your business. So
it's a lot.
So organic, that's the organic.
All right. So it's been a wonderful time with you today. For those who wants to start, this is my final question. For those who wants to start, what would you advise for them to start doing in the next 48 hours?
48 hours is too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. Anyone that wants to start content, you have a phone. If you have a phone, you are good to go. Honestly, you don't need to complicate anything. You don't need to make it. I know some people will want to start with, but they say I need to get light. You don't need it. We have natural sunlight. You can go outside and record.
God has blessed us with that one.
You can just go outside and record. And the good thing about it is you must not be perfect. I know a lot of people, they want that bit of perfection in everything. If you go back, your favorite content creator right now, go to their page or channel or whatever, toggle on to their very, very first upload and see what was there and see there's delayed gratification. It feels very good that you're able to do something out of nothing. So just start with your phone. You don't even need to spend your money to buy a wireless mic. Your phone has a built-in microphone. Depend on it for a while. Let's see where it takes you to. After a while, maybe 2-3 months, how am I doing? If it's something that is interesting and you're like, okay, now I'm buying a wireless mic. The first thing I bought was a mic. And I was using a very terrible phone at that point, honestly. To just record my videos and post, there was nothing complicated about it. And I think up until now, I'm still someone that is focused on the basics. You know, just do a bit of this and a bit of that and put it together. And at the end of the day, yeah, put it out there.
So thank you.
Nothing complicated.
Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful session with you, and I can't even wait, because I know many people watching now would have tons of questions, right? And this is the reason why we are bringing you on board in June, so that you can come, you know, answer questions. Now you're telling them, you're telling all of us. I believe that there are more that you have to say, and there are questions people have to ask. So if you're watching this and you want all of your questions answered, I'd recommend strongly that you join the execution room. Strongly. This is the sure update I'm giving you guys. I'm telling you. Join the execution room. You're going to meet with my friend, my boss, my brother. You're going to meet with him and be able to, discuss with him. And you don't have to be, physically present. It's going to be online. You can join from anywhere you're watching from in the entire world. And you're going to have the opportunity to ask him your questions. And I'm sure he's coming fully loaded to answer, demystify, how do they call it, pieces all of your questions, and give you all the answers that you need. Thank you very much, Mr. Audu Buba, as he's calling you. And you can follow him, of course.
Yeah,
Instagram, follow him.
YouTube, everywhere.
Follow him everywhere. It's everywhere. Just follow him. And you can also follow me. My name is Samuel Adeniyi. I am the strategist, and this is the execution room, where we discuss about conversations that are real. We share real experiences. We give you the right strategies, whether you're a founder, you're a professional, whatever you're doing, so that you can become more productive, irrespective of wherever you are in the world. Thank you, and drop your comments, whatever you want to drop it in the box, and drop a subscription also. All right, thank you.